So tonight, from Westmalle, it's their Trappist. It's a Tripel. It's 9.5%, so it's certainly not a low ABV beer. I'll just apologise. So it says here, extra strong beer, and lots of other different versions of extra strong. From Belgium. Doesn't really say anything else, to be honest. Yep, nothing else. 9.5%. I can go to 10 minutes. Yeah, dog shit review. Duvel. So a Belgium glass for a Belgian beer. Job's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, he's still around. Yeah, he's not happy. I went for a piss and went for the toilet rather. And he was looking at me from the top of the steps and he's like, "Is that it, Dad? Can I go in there?" And way up. Well, not the best of pause. It's a good thing I've got 10 minutes. Job's a good one. Obviously, it's a little bit lively coming out of the bottle. Right, it hasn't been dropped. Let me check the ABV. It was bottled on the 4th of March 2021. It's got a date of 2023 on the bottle, so it's just lively. Fuck me, fire! Put the fucking can there. I'll drink out of the bottle. So yeah, never had this before. I have had the Westmalle, the brown one. I'm not sure what the brown one was. Is it the Duvel? I'm not sure. But anyway. Strong, boozy aroma. And that's on the nose from this. That's going to take an age to go down. I'll put it in the way so you can see it. Look, there you go. It's going down. Here we go. Let me top it up a bit so it, yeah, there we go. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous, that is. So I have not shut the bottles up, just in case anybody's watching this in the future. The head is just beyond ridiculous. You can see it going up the glass ever so slowly. This is a 9.5% beastie. Wow. Banana straight away on the taste. Banana, boozy, 9.5%, very boozy. Wow, boozy, twangy. Oh, it's one of them that's going to hit home massively. Oh. And as you can see, I paid a lot for it. 50p. Yeah, you seen the head? And welcome back, Craig. So yeah, definitely get banana on the taste at the forefront. God knows how long that glass is going to take to go down. I'm going to drink the rest from this and then swap around and go from the glass when the glass decides to sort itself out. I know we'll be here all night at this rate. Massive banana flavour at the forefront. There are other elements I'm getting, although the two kits in the background are chucking up aromas that are clouding the what for sick. Oh, it's strong. Just put the comments on this side, then I don't have to look at me and Bullman doing a review. This is the only problem when you put a video at the start of your channel. Every time I look on, it's me and Bullman. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sakes, I don't want to see my face that much. I mean, Bullman, I don't mind watching his face. He's a good looking lad, but I don't want to see my own face if I can help it. So yeah, looking forward to tap rooms both next week, August and October. Obviously doing beer festivals, but doing the tap rooms as well. Really looking forward to it. You know, as somebody who's a beer fan, has been a beer fan for a long time. But obviously my friends, they weren't interested in tap rooms. It was too, what's the word, maybe clicky for them. Not that type of drinker. They wanted the beer pubs, whereas I wanted the more craft stuff, you know, drinking. As the closest I got to them drinking in craft beer pubs was the likes of Lincolnshire Poacher by Castle Rock Brewery, brilliant pub. And the Bell Inn in town, that's a good pub as well. Salutation and Trip to Jerusalem, also very good pubs. So it's coming down, thank God, because I'm steaming. It's already at 9 o'clock. Bollocking coming. That's the message. Fuck are you doing down that shed still? No, it's not. I can't see what the message is. It's not showing up, but it's obviously something. Probably an email. I'm looking forward to this year. You know, it's after last year. Well, the last year and a half. Well, bar the last 8 months. You know, you've had the COVID year, but the year before that, it wasn't much to. Probably is. I mean, this year, from a local point of view, I've got the likes of Greg Borman Beer Reviews coming down next week to Nottingham, so that's great. I've got the likes of Craig coming down to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, and one of my good friends from Sainsbury's, her name's Marie, and she's in her 50s and she loves the craft beer. She knows more about the craft beer in Nottingham than I do. And yeah, she studies. She gets the beer festival, like the Robin Hood Beer Festival book. She studies every single beer. She ticks off the beer she wants to do. And she's actually working the beer festival this year. Only because she'll be able to drink what she likes. And she can handle her drink. Drink what she likes and then go round afterwards and do the drinking. Fair play to her. And she's got the most fantastic personality. Good evening. And then there's also Hucknall Beer Festival, which is in August as well. I think 2 days after Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, to be fair. And it's on Sunday. If memory serves me correctly, it's on the Sunday. And if it is on the Sunday, I'll probably take the Monday off work to recover. That's another day off work. And then obviously the Robin Hood Beer Festival in October. Ah, it is. Yeah. So yeah. So the Hucknall Beer Festival, it's more of a food and drink festival. Lincoln Green Brewery are going to be there. So I expect the top man from Lincoln Green to be there. And if he's there, I'll go over to him, chat to him, and he knows me. Yeah. Quite embarrassing, really. So when the Nottingham, especially when the Robin Hood Beer Festival magazine comes out, I will do full-on videos, even if it's for a 2 or 3 hour duration, going through beers, picking out like the box stickers. I've done it before at recent beer festivals. No one watched the videos, but it was interesting for me, you know. That was in the early days of the channel though, 2 years ago. So nowadays there's 1 or 2 people who watch more. 903 bollocking temperature. That's calmed down. So let's neck this. Banana at the forefront all day long. Nottingham's Beer Festival is massive. Robin Hood Beer Festival, that is. There's at least over 1,000 different beers, ciders, gins, Prosecco's. It is a grand event. There'll be breweries from all over the country. All the local breweries get in, Batesman's, you know, they'll all be there. And it'll be interesting this year because 2 years ago, I'd only been doing beer reviews for a short time. So no one really knew me. I had crappy subscribers, the amount rather. In the last year, good on you, Craig. Yeah, mate, that's what you got to do. Bring subscribers to your channel. People will be interested. You know, for that bit, for them beer lists. Yeah, me too, obviously. But yeah, there's nothing for Nottingham's Robin Hood Beer Festival yet. And I'm hoping on that day that there'll be a load of us there, hopefully. I don't know who's coming and who's not. But whoever's coming, you know, on that day, good crowd of us, and we'll go in the stands. And if 2 of us have got the same beer, go in the stands. The glass is there. I was just waiting for it to sort itself out. So there we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah. And so I know the likes of, I mean, Craig's not coming for his own reasons, and that's his personal reasons. But Borman is going to be there. Mersey Bears, certainly me, and a lot of the friends of the channel. And it'll be a very interesting beer festival. I'm hoping to do reviews from the stands. Grabbing friends of the beer channel, so we're both doing beer reviews from the stands because it's in Nottingham's cricket ground at Trent Bridge, so there's plenty of room to do beer reviews up in the stands away from everybody else. Yeah, October the 15th, the Friday, October the 15th is the date when we're going. Just waiting for the... Good evening, Sam. Wild Beer don't have a stand at the yeah, Wild Beer don't have a stand at the beer festival, and I need to crack on with this. Lots of local breweries have stands there, and I'm hoping the likes of Castle Rock normally do, Totally Brewed normally do, Black Iris normally do, Neon Raptor, they should. And it'd be interesting. And it'd be interesting to see if... I know, it's strong. It's bloody strong. Oh, it is. And I'm really looking forward to the beer festival this year because, you know, in the last year, while we've been in lockdown, I've been reviewing all these breweries, local breweries, and singing their praises because my local breweries met some good beer, you know. And the likes of Black Iris, Neon Raptor, Totally Brewed, and Castle Rock, they are nationwide. A lot of the other breweries are smaller, but they're not nationwide. And some of the nano breweries and micro breweries are just as good as the bigger breweries. You know, they make some good beer. So it's going to be interesting what comes out. Liquid Light as well, another cracking brewery. So once the tickets are released, I get my ticket and I get my book. And well, no, I don't get a book. There's a PDF file comes on the internet about a month beforehand. Then I'll be posting videos of what's coming to the beer festival. To be fair, there's tons of breweries you've never heard of, and you probably never will hear of. Yeah. I mean, I did half a pint of Liquid Lights Interstellar Galactic Rum and Raisin Stout at 14% it was, and I was fucking shit-faced afterwards. Shit-faced. So I do know what you mean. So, I am well late. Bollockins are coming. Oh, do you know something? I worked at Sainsbury's for 5 years, and I developed a passion for the beer, beer industry. And when new beers came out, we all jumped on, tried them, and we were like kids in the sweet shop. And it was that, back in 2010 to 2015, where my true passion for beers came. Because obviously, you're at the forefront of retail, so you're trying new beers. I remember when Brewdog's Punk IPA came out, no one really bought it. 6 cans for £6.50, everyone thought, fuck that, I'm not buying that shit. Didn't sell, did not sell. I ended up buying 6 cans for £1. And yeah, went down well. Job's a good one. And that was when it was full strength as well. Not the strength it is today, obviously. But yeah. But sadly, I didn't know about beer reviewers, beer review communities. And if only 10 years ago, I would have started doing beer reviews. Oh, that would have been interesting. Especially by now, 10 years later. Can't fault you, Michael. And when you work in retail and you're working in the industry, you get to see stuff, and it's amazing. When I left in 2015, cans, there were nearly next to no cans. Well, that's how we are in the UK at the moment. Every single shop has got a new range review. And no beer reviewer, no one can keep up with the amount of new beers, because the cost is just, you're looking at close to something like 70, 80 quid a week. If you was to get every single new beer, it would cost you so much. I can't. So, hazy, golden pour, whitehead, all about the banana. Yeah, banana, boozy. .5%. And I got it for I think I walked into Morrisons at the right time. I think it depends on your Morrisons, depends on who's reducing the stock, but 50p is ridiculous for something of that quality. So, as a reviewer, out of 5, hazy, golden pour, banana, boozy, banana all the way through, a Belgian ale, really at the spot. There's obviously more complexities than I know of, and the fact that I'm fucking drunk and I'm well past my time, 15 minutes past my fucking time. Bollockins coming. Out of 5, a good 4.5 out of 5. Cheers. 4.5 out of 5, a top quality evening. Sadly to say, I'm actually ending, but please join us in the future. Great community. Every single person who chats is awesome. The whole community is awesome, including that bald-headed bloke who's talking to you at the moment. Maybe. Impy Stout. I've just done 4. Can't do an Impy Stout on top of 4. Steaming. Anyway, yeah, the community we've got is amazing. Fellow beer reviewers, beer fans. We are all fans of the beer. We're all together in this. And that's coming from a Derby fan. That is like God. And joking aside, obviously, you know, we're in the shit together, mate. Derby and Forest, God, it's so disappointing that Leicester, of all flipping cities, are above us. Come on, you know. Yeah, yeah. Right, yep, definitely coming for the bollocking. Right, the bollockins are coming. So yeah, 4.5 for this. On another night it may get more. I have got another bottle at 50p a bottle. And yeah, Leicester, fucking Leicester. Oh, dear, don't get me started. I mean, as much as Derby, you know, as a Forest fan, Derby takes the mick. Leicester being Premiership champions about 4 years ago. They were lucky though. And then being FA Cup winners, it's like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you everybody. It's been a great night. I've been down the pub. I've had a meal. I've had a great night. Now I need to go and chat to the wife. Try not to get a bollocking and piss her off too much. These things happen. And it's been a great night. Cheers all, and see you tomorrow. 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Cheers. Right. Piss time. Need to piss. Piss.